My Twitter bio says cat wrangler, but I don't even know what they call it here. Cage cleaner? I clean a lot of cat cages. Oh, this cat likes to hide under the blankets all the time. It looks like there's nobody in here. Oh, I have favorites. I mean, I love them all. They're all very sweet except for a few.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I mean, I have favorites, of course, but I love them all. They're all my babies. The one I was petting in there was Lola. She's a little orange cat. She used to be really nasty,
Right.
but then something just like switched, and now she loves everyone, and I love her. We have Anchovy. He's like the big boss of all the cats. He likes to walk up and down and meow at everyone and scratch them, and he's the boss. There's a bunch of, we have Cardi B in the back room. She's an adorable little white cat. She's been here since she was a kitten. I don't know why she's still here, because she's adorable and I love her. It comes and goes. We'll get like 4 adoptions in 1 week, and then we'll get nothing for the rest of the month. I don't know why. It's like sometimes, especially around like holidays, people get it in their mind to like do a good deed. And then we have like a couple times a year we have these special adoption events where the fees are waived and you can just come and adopt for free. And so we definitely get a lot for that. Usually the kittens, what happens is people get a cat and then not have it neutered, and then that cat will get pregnant really fast. And then people, they only wanted 1 cat, they didn't want 5 cats, so we end up getting the kittens. Usually if someone adopts from here, they're not going to give it back unless there's like a serious behavior problem. I don't know, I guess they feel bad. But I know that happens a lot more with like pet stores and stuff, because it's like an impulse buy.
Right.
But here, you know, I think that doesn't really happen as much. You know, you don't get to pick exactly what you want because it goes by what's here. But you're gonna get a cat, or dog even, that is gonna be so grateful. They will just fall in love with you. I mean, they're so happy to be out of those cages that anyone who, you know, once they know that you're their person, they're like attached to you. So, and with a store cat or dog, I mean, you might get that too. But these cats, some of them have been here so long that they're like, love me. And you're not going to get that anywhere else. And you know, you're doing a good deed. You're helping a local organization. There's all sorts of things to make you feel good. And it makes the cats feel good. We had a woman come the other day, and it was this kind of disabled woman who really was lonely, and our president was like, well, come and we'll help you find a cat. So she was here for like 3 hours looking at every single cat. And we were kind of like doubtful that she could handle it, but we sent her home with one as a trial, and it turned out to be like the best thing for both of them. The cat came out of its shell, the woman is doing great. Like, we get stories like that all the time that just make everybody happy. It's really hard to leave them here at the end of the day. I mean, in the beginning that was really hard for me. I had to, like, you kind of have to get a little bit of a shell because you get attached to them and you feel really bad leaving them here. You feel bad when someone else is gonna take care of the cat instead of you that day, and you're like, well, what if they don't do it as good as I do? And, you know, it's just seeing them, they're not always in the best conditions. Like, the cage gets dirty or it gets cold and you worry about them. And there's really nothing you can do because you do the best you can. But at the end of the day, we have to leave them here by themselves in a cage, which really sucks.
Yeah.
And like the dogs, we have to leave them outside in the cold when we're cleaning their cages. And like, you know, I don't want to leave them out there for 5 seconds. We have to leave them out there for 2 hours every day in the cold. And it's hard. So you have to kind of get a shell. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to do your job. You know, you would just be like, I feel so bad all the time. But, so that part sucks. But, you know, you do the best you can for them, that's all. Like, I ended up taking home 2 kittens from here, and they became mine. And my own mother was like, oh, they better not have fleas. And I'm like, they don't have fleas. Like, we clean them, we take care of them. They're not dirty. We brush them, we give them whatever they want. She's a very fat cat. Hi! One of my favorites.
Love makes you wanna jump up